Musk's XAI acquires X in $45 billion all-stock deal. Wait, what? Combined company valued at $80 billion, Musk announces. XAI raised $6 billion at $40 billion valuation, sources say. Is this... Yeah, money is so fake. And I don't think there's any regulation left in the government anyway, especially against Elon Musk. But what the fuck? He's just like taking his right hand and shoving it in his left pocket. Like, what is happening here? This seems so fraudulent. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not the biggest business-minded guy, but I look at something like this and I'm like, is this even, like, what happened here? Okay, Elon has an AI company called XAI, also overinflated. He fundraises for XAI. Then he takes XAI and acquires the company he had acquired prior, Twitter, X, and places it under the banner of XAI. Combined company value is now at $80 billion. So he paid himself in XAI stocks, which are likely far more valuable than Twitter at this point, for the company that he massively devalued. Isn't this what cryptocurrency wallets do in order to artificially boost the value of a particular cryptocurrency that they maintain? They'll just like sell it back to themselves. Yeah. They sell it between crypto wallets that they have. Yeah, wash trading. Now, of course, because that's like an insecure, unverified, unprosecutable asset for the most part, because it's only a security that you can actually prosecute on if it's something that the SEC has interest in prosecuting, which the SEC obviously doesn't exist anymore. But this is basically the above board stock market version of this, it seems. The NVIDIA chips that XAI used were originally purchased by Tesla. XAI and X's futures are intertwined. Today, we officially take the step to combine the data, models, compute, distribution, computer. Everything is computer. Musk said in a post on X, adding the combined company would be valued at $80 billion. The billionaires AI startup. Does anyone have a YouTube video describing this? Because or talking about whether or not this is illegal? Because it seems kind of illegal. Speaking of Elon Musk doing illegal shit. Everything's computer. Speaking of Elon Musk doing illegal shit, he has announced $1 million for a Wisconsin voter in the Supreme Court race, which is, I can't even call this electioneering anymore, which is illegal. I don't know. This is like electioneering ranges from wearing a Trump hat to the fucking voter polls to I guess doing this technically. But this is like the most illegal version of that. Being like, hey, I'm going to give you $1 million if you vote for this person in this particular race is like that's ridiculous. Now, the way that you try to get away with this is you can't say it's an election bribery. You can't say that you're directly trying to get someone to vote for your preferred candidate. Except I think Elon Musk is so stupid he made inferences. Here it is. Elon Musk has deleted this tweet from 1 a.m. about his upcoming talk in Wisconsin. The rules surrounding these checks have drawn some legal scrutiny. Anyway, the original tweet is no longer available. On Sunday night, I will give a talk in Wisconsin. Interest is limited to those who have voted in the Supreme Court election. I will also personally hand over 2 checks for $1 million each in appreciation for you taking the time to vote. This is super important. Yeah, so he actually did this still kind of above board. Although I don't know if you can do that as a PAC. And I know that he's doing this with the America PAC. But technically, he's not saying you have to vote for my preferred candidate. Technically, he's saying Wisconsin Attorney General Josh Kaul announces legal action against Elon Musk over interference in state's Supreme Court race. No. He didn't say he's giving entrance. Oh, he did. Entrance is limited to those who have voted in the Supreme Court election. No, I think the law states that you can't look. Offers, gives, lends, promises to give, lend, endeavors to procure anything of value or any office or employment or any privilege of immunity or for any elector or for any other person to go to or refrain from going to the polls, vote or refrain from vote. Oh, I guess you can't do go out to vote initiatives with like pay for play, go out to vote initiatives either. Oh, state law. Because I'm pretty sure he did this already at the federal level. And I don't think you can prosecute someone for saying, I don't think you can prosecute someone for saying like, oh, I'm going to give one voter, not like a voter for Trump, but that's heavily implied. I'm going to give any voter. I love people who vote. And I'm a big fan of voters. I love voting. I want to reward people for voting. I want people to go out and vote. And that's why one random, person is going to get, one random person who went out and voted is going to get money. And I think he did it in Pennsylvania as well, but I don't know where that case went. Yeah, you can't give out food in an election line in my state. Yeah, state by state is different. But in most states, yes, there are federal restrictions on electioneering that make it so that you can't wear like political messaging at all. He won it and the state dropped it. He skirted the Penn case by revealing he had rigged the game. Hey, can you please let YouTube know that I have permission to operate a fan channel? As a penalty, they deleted another unrelated channel. I am not allowed to own any YouTube channels ever. Thanks for your help. What the fuck? Okay, I'll look at this in a little bit. He got sued by the Philly DA in Pennsylvania, and the DA lost the case because he said it was not a random lottery. Elon Musk's 1 million election giveaway wasn't an illegal lottery. According to Musk, however, voters were told they would be reviewed for an opportunity to earn the $1 million by becoming America PAC spokespeople. This, Musk said, defeated any notion that the money was a prize to be won. Make no mistake, an eligible voter's opportunity to earn is not the same thing as a chance to win. Chance, he added, was not involved here. God, I fucking hate this country so much. This is literally, this unironically is the same like defamation suit that was launched against Elon Musk that was lost in an American court against that British diver in Thailand when he called him a fucking pedophile. And then he won that defamation suit, Elon did, by saying, oh, pedophile is actually not meant as a pejorative because I'm South African. And in South Africa, we call everybody pedophiles. It's just pure pay to win. God damn it. I fucking hate this. Yeah, he won that defamation suit by saying, he won that defamation suit by basically stating that as a South African, he didn't, you know how Australians say cunt? South Africans say pedophile. And it's not meant to mean someone who diddles with children. Yeah, it was a lie. I know that it's not like a common thing to call your friends pedophiles in South Africa, chatters. I know. No, Vivian has not come on yet. She's going to come on later, okay? At 5 p.m. In 5 minutes, I'm going to be interviewing a doctor from Cuba, though. Ay, ay, ay. Musk also rejected the suggestion the petition signers suffered harm by providing their names, addresses, and phone numbers, which they said Musk and America PAC could then sell. Yeah, fantastic stuff, man.
While billionaire Elon Musk announced that he awarded $1 million to a voter in Green Bay ahead of the election on Tuesday. Musk made the announcement last night. He's been a big donor to Judge Schimmel. Judge Crawford's campaign has blasted the payment, saying that Musk is trying to, quote, illegally buy influence in a state where Tesla has a lawsuit pending, which could end up in court.
We have to issue the notice.
Anyway, fantastic, awesome, incredible.
More fallout.
There's also a MAGA voter that sent a message to Trump in CNN interview. And I am going to. Oh, they're ready, actually. You know what? I'm going to call in right now. As a matter of fact, I watched the CNN. It's a segment. It sucks ass. Okay, hold on. Hold on, chat.